Hello traders, welcome back to Nathan Trading Academy. This is your complete market outlook for tomorrow, that is Tuesday on 23rd June 2026. In today's video, we will be going to cover both major indices, Nifty, Bank Nifty, Sensex. Along with that, we'll also see Sensex, Gift Nifty and Bank Nifty and India VIX. And also we are going to observe what the major institutions, foreign and domestic institutional investors are doing. And also we'll just have a overlook on the option chain analysis. And we'll also just find out some of the key support resistance levels. And we'll be going to understand what should be the trading plan for tomorrow. So watch till the end, because tomorrow's market direction will largely depend on whether Nifty sustains above 24,050 and Bank Nifty holds 57,800. So on Monday, what happened today? The market opened positive. Like if you see in the Nifty, market here opened on positive note. Yesterday, Friday closing, it was here, and today opened here. So positive, but witnessed a profit booking during the second half because price slightly slided down. Nifty closed near 24,087, and Bank Nifty also closed around that is 57,893. Suppose if you see here, so which will be can see that is 890. This is the actual closing of 57,890 of the Bank Nifty, and Sensex also, which is closed at around 77,043. What we see on this. Okay, so this is the scenario. So as we see that in intraday, though market opened gap up, but in the second half, market uh, uh, flow, you may say that slight profit booking. So despite it is opening like intraday weakness, the broader structure remains bullish, because as you see the structure now, it is going to be like this. Okay, that because all major indices are trading above the previous week's support zones. So that is one of the reason again to have that bullish scenario. Now coming to FII DI is what they are doing. So if you see here, this is the direct data which is obtained from the NSE, right? From this, we can observe that. So FII and FPIs at the NSE here on 22nd June. So they bought 9,617 and they've sold 10,052. So net selling, or you can say that is net selling, that will be 435 crores, because it is showing it's a 90, because the sell value is more compared to buy value. And DIIs at NSE in this, if we see, that is 22nd June, that is buy value will be 15,764 and sell value which will be 14,842. So positive note here, we can observe that means whatever the FIS, the selling, they've sold, DIs are got absorbed, right? that is 921, they in a positive crores, right, in positive, and 435. So if you see that DIs are strong. Now combined with across the um, exchanges, that is NSE, BS, and MSC, in this capital market. So now if we see FII, PIS, and 22nd July, so 22nd June, that is going to be 10,082, right? They bought, and 10,717. They are like doing some kind of tug of war. Whatever they bought near about, like they are trying to sell. The net value, if you see, the six negative only, that is minus 636 crores they have sold. And the DIS, like if you see, they bought 17,391, lagbag almost like 392, and sell value which is like a 16,356 crores, and overall bought, if you see, like 1,336 crores. So here, from this and from this, FIIs were net sellers today. However, the DIIs absorbed the selling pressure with more than 1,000 crore rupees net buying. Okay, 1,000 crore rupees net buying. So this indicates that domestic institutions continue to support the market. As long as DII buying remains strong, major corrections are likely to be bought. So the strategy which will be there. So this is the impulse. Whenever price comes down, you buy here. Okay, because expecting price will rise like this. All right. So now just look at VIX, what exactly market is, like traders are having the view in that, like with this we can understand. So now, which is India VIX continues to trade below 13. Low VIX generally indicates confidence among the market participants. As long as VIX remains below 14, bulls retain the advantage. A breakout above 13.65, okay, so may create short-term volatility. Uh, for now, volatility remains under control and is supportive for the market. Okay, so now let us go back to Nifty and try to just understand what are the things. Like if you see, Nifty has successfully broken above the previous day's high. In today's case, if you see, this is the previous day's high. It is broken above the previous day's high, that is 24,047, and sustaining above it. See, whole day sustained above this value. This is one way, very positive note. Okay, very positive sign. Positive sign because price whole day got sustained about 24,047. The daily structures remains bullish. Uh, uh, so the important resistance and support for tomorrow. If you see that, like anyway, 24,168, which is going to act as like a, if price opens here, it may act like support, or price opens here, there may be possibility like price may come down like this. So the support zone, if it comes here, it may take support like at 24,047 or 24,050, right? And then if it comes down again, it may possible that 24,000 is going to act as a big support. Anyway, 23,900 is going to be the another support. This is the scenario when price takes resistance at 24,168. Once it crosses 24,160, opens gap up, and if it comes down and this 24,168, which is going to act as a support, then it will move towards 24,200, and then further 24,250, then 24,300. So this is a simple scenario. So if Nifty sustains about 24,4047, 24,047, It means if it opens here and takes support, there is a possibility like this, right? So 24, the immediate target, you may see 24 150, 24 200, and 24 250, and possibly like a 24,300. If Nifty breaks below 24,050, so as I said, 24,000, 24,9, maybe in between 24,950 also may act as like a support. 24, 23,900 also may act as. If we see that in the same thing in the option chain for bank for Nifty, so let us go back. So this is the Nifty option chain. So here, when we see at 24,000 PE, what exactly people are doing. So here almost all the major participation, if we see, 2,02,239 put writers. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. And 24,050, which is 104, and 24,166, and 24,100, which is again major put writers are there. Okay. That is 24,000 is going to have a big resistance. Big support because price is above. So if it comes here, it may be possible that it may go like this. And our support, like a call resistance side, 24,200. This is 24,000, which is again 2,05,342. 2,02,342, and 24,300, which is 1,62,000. Okay, then 24,500, which is going to 1,59,000. So market, once it sustains tomorrow today's high, so highest probability it may go to 24,200, 24,300, because here are the new participants which are adding, okay, which are adding here. So option chain suggesting that 24,000, which is going to be as a strong support. Meanwhile, like 24,200 remains immediate hurdle, because see here 2,05,342 participants are there. So it is called writers are there. They try to push the market down from 24,200. Okay. So breakout of 24,200, then you may see that 24, once it breaks out to 24,200, can trigger fresh short covering in this, because people may try to book the profit, those who are because those who are called writers are there. So now let us observe what happened in the bank Nifty. This is all about your Nifty. In bank Nifty, which will be which is also crossed as previous day's high, as you can see. This is the previous day high, and which is sustaining above it, and remains in higher highs, lower low structure. So the banking index continues to show strength. Okay, so the immediate support, if you see that one is 57,800 and 57,720. 57,500. Okay, so these are going to act because price is here. It may turn back, it may turn back like this, or it may from here, it may turn like this. So if Bank Nifty sustains above 57,800, means if it comes and goes like this, right? So then you can expect one is the at 58,000, then 58,100, 58,300, and 58,500. So, right? So if Bank Nifty slips below 720, so it may see 57,500 and 57,300 and 57,000 also possibly can be seen. So the same let us observe in the option chain of Bank Nifty. If we see here, this is the option chain of Bank Nifty. Now here 57,500 put writers. How many are there? 57. That is 23,385 and 57,000 PE. 57,000 PE which are like 25,678, right? And 58,000 PE. So 58,000 PE, which are there like a 29,620. So these are the levels where major support which is going to be there. 57,000. Okay. So which will be 57,000 is one support. Okay. Then 57,500. Okay. Then 58,500. So 58,000. Okay. 57,000. And then 57,500 and 58,000. So this is how the market which is going to take the support if it revisits these levels. On the resistance side, if we see a strong call resistance at 58,000 CA, which is 49,327, huge call writing. Okay, so when price revisits 58,000, there is a tendency to come down. Then 58,500, which is 18,327, strong call resistance again, because when we compare 3,600, 5,700, 3,020, so these are heavy. Even at 59,000, if we see, it is at 29,628. So option writers are defending 58,000 aggressively. So therefore, a breakup at above 58,000 can create directional move. Okay, so 58,000 defending very much aggressively. So if breaks above 58,000 can create a strong directional. So once it crosses 58,000, then we may see 58,500 and 59,000. Okay, 59,000. Okay, so this is all about Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now let us see just what the Gift Nifty is doing. So Gift Nifty is trading comfortably about to 24,150, right? Like if you see near about 24,150, and which is also 24,200, which is reached. Okay, so this indicates a flat to mildly positive opening for Indian markets tomorrow. If Gift Nifty remains about 24,150 overnight, bulls may continue to dominate tomorrow because as we have seen in the uptrend chain also, right? So even like a Sensex that already shown. Let me show that chart once. So Sensex here, if you see the upside targets which are going to be, market is close near the day low, that is 77,040, and the high which is made like 77,300. So tomorrow it is going to act as a resistance 77,300. So this is going to 77,300 going to, because when it goes, there is a possibility to come down like this. Then 77, once it breaks up 77,500, and again it goes above 77,700 are going to be the major levels for the Sensex. And downside, now you see it is a 77,000 because near it is closed. So 77,000 breaks. So it is going to move towards 76,900. Okay, that is 76,900. And then once it breaks this also, then there is a possibility to go down 76,500. All right. So these are the levels for the market. So bullish scenario for tomorrow, which is going to be like a 70%, like what I have shown in my thumbnail. Like if you see bullish scenario, which is going to be like 70%, right? And bearish scenario, which is going to be only 10%, and sideways, probably 20% of the scenario which is going to be there. If you see the stocks to watch, even today also I have given like HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank and SBI. Along with that, you can also watch Axis Bank and heavy weights like Reliance, L&T, and Bharti Airtel. You can watch for your if anybody want to trade in this. So, to summarize today's market outlook, so DIIs continue to support the market. India VIX remains low and favorable. So Nifty is holding above the previous day high breakout levels. So Bank Nifty remains strong at 57,800. So Gift Nifty signals a positive opening because it is trading above 24,150 and which is also near trading at 24,200. So overall market bias remains bullish for tomorrow also, unless Nifty falls below 24,050 and Bank Nifty falls below 57,720. So the strategy for tomorrow remain like buy on dips, avoid chasing gap up openings, follow strict risk management. So if you found this analysis useful, please like, share, and subscribe to Nathan Trading Academy. Thank you for watching. Happy trading. Good night.